Right, so not only are phone manufacturers, with their assigned vendors, looking to build the most powerful devices, they want them to look really slim-figured also. Gaiui is the first name that comes to mind when we talk about a phone's thickness, or better still thinness, and their models pretty much made it obvious, Elif S5.5. There have been talks about the company bettering its own credentials with an even slimmer Elif S5.1 that, as the name suggests, will carry thickness of mere 5.1 mm. Now that's really thin. But hang on. They are not the only China-based company looking to chart themselves up the slimness ladder. Sounds more like beauty pageant contest, as Oppo unleashed the thinnest smartphone in the world, for the time being, Oppo R5, which carries figure of 4.8 mm. Does that even make any sense? While the likes of Samsung, Apple are boasting their own sub-7 mm devices, here you have two Chinese brands vying for the elusive spot to offer the thinnest device across the globe. The question that begs to be answered is, have they really managed to pack in everything that one needs in a smartphone these days? Well, for starters, if you take a look at the R5, this is a 5.2-inch form factor device with an AMOLED quality display, 1.5 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 615 chipset with 2 GB RAM, 13 MP rear and 5 MP front cameras along with a 2000 mAh battery. But you know what's most interesting about the Oppo R5? It doesn't have the standard 3.5mm audio jack for music purposes, or even calling usage for many. Instead you'll have to be content with Oppo's USB-based earphones that are an unknown entity right now. What this also means that if you end up getting the Oppo R5, at upwards of $500, you won't be able to use Sennheiser, JBL, Bose or even a normal Skullcandy headphone /earplug for that matter. Don't really know how people are going to react to missing something like that. There have been talks about Apple doing away with 3.5mm jack for its own lightning ports, even for earphone purpose, but that has never really come through, has it? So, what forced Oppo to try out something as significant as this, out of the blue? Well, for that you'll have to wait for the people to speak for themselves, or hang on a while, reviews.
Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my YouTube channel for more latest updates.